Hey guys, welcome back to Beyond Seclusion. Not long ago, I did a review for BCA Bear Creek Arsenal on their HUNTMASTER 30-06, and it was a lot of fun. I had a great time doing a review on that. A lot of people were interested, got a lot of interest. Now, there was also a lot of comments about, yeah, you know, that's too close to a 308. What I would really like to see is a 300 Win Mag AR. Oh yeah. So BCA has their HUNTMASTER in the 300 Win Mag. I am excited, to say the least, to review this, and Hornady provided the ammo for this, so you know we should maximize accuracy. Anyway, I'm also going to do another review at the same time with Primary Arms. Special thanks to them. They provided, it's the GLX, the 4.5 to 27 by 56 FFP, the Athena. I love Primary Arms optics. Anyway, this should be, hopefully, an awesome review. Check it out. Hey guys, I'm Drew Case from Beyond Seclusion, bringing the reviews directly here to you on Gun.Deals. Now, if you're not familiar with Gun.Deals, it's a website where you go share, find the best gun-related deals out there. I use it all the time. It's awesome. You just type in whatever it is that you're looking for, and it will show you the best prices that have been entered online or in retail stores. Now, guys, they don't sell anything. They don't sell anything. They just redirect you to the web pages that have the sales. So that's, you know, totally falls in within YouTube's guidelines. Anyway, it's genius. I love it. Check it out. Anyway, what I want to do is let's just jump right into it. Take a look at the specs and tech for the HUNTMASTER here, and then we'll go from there. Nice. It looks good on paper. Everything looks good on paper, right? I mean, what looks bad on paper? So what I want to do is we're going to get this zeroed at 100 yards, and then we're going to start having some fun. We're going to test the different ammo that I've got and see what we can get for groups, and then we're going to have a little fun, and we're going to reach up there at 500, see what we can do with the optic. Let's get started. Hey guys, before I forget, and I probably mentioned it a few other times, but a special thanks to Hornady for supplying the ammo for this review. This review would not have happened without Hornady's support, but not just simply providing the ammo, but quality ammo. I have the best luck with the Hornady line. So I'm expecting maximum accuracy out of all this, but anyway, thanks Hornady. I'm going to go just a little further. Thanks, Seth. Really appreciate it, man. Okay, so like I said, this isn't a day that I was planning on doing any videoing. You know, I'm still seasoning the barrel, and it's hot, and it's windy, and it's just, you know, not a great day. But after that last group, I better have the video going here, just, you know, for proof. Okay, I'm trying to get this zeroed at 100, and I keep getting this happening. Okay, so this is the second one out of 4 rounds. Okay, so we got a little bit of wind, and I'm still seasoning the barrel, and I'm seeing what I get for groups with the different Hornady ammo. I'm going to stop. I just did 3 shots after letting the barrel cool. You've got to see these before I mess it up. Okay, so I was sighting in. I used the 178 grain ELD-X. That's 3 shots, guys. 3 shots. Now you understand why I wanted to stop. Of course, now maybe the barrel's cool. I don't know. Let's see if we can get 4 and 5 if we had, you know, a sub MOA guarantee, we just got it right there. Okay, so this was really the first group that I'd ever shot. Again, we're still in the break-in phase. So this was the 178 grain, and then that was the 178 grain match. That was awesome. And then we go the 180, and you get rid of the flyer, and that's a pretty solid group. And then the 200, that one totally was a flinch. And, you know, so that one's a winner. What I want to do is kind of keep seasoning the barrel. I think what I'm going to do now is figure out with the scope, the ranges, and just play on some steel for a while. Okay, so I've had this for several weeks and been having a lot of fun. You know, I feel like it's pretty well seasoned, the barrel. I mean, we should be getting close to the maximum accuracy. You know, I've had friends over and, you know, we were playing and having a whole lot of fun, and there's more brass than that, banging up there at 500. I think what I want to do now is we're going to do a 5-shot group with the 4 different types of Hornady ammo that I've got, and then I might bang at some distance with some of the different ammo, or, you know, whichever turns out best. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one last, you know, sort of clean polish, seasoning the barrel, and then we'll go back and do another round with the 4 different types of ammo. I think we'll call it good after that. Okay, again, full transparency, this is the original mag that came with it, and I was really having some problems with it. It like locks or something, and it won't go down, and then I can't get the round out very easy. Okay, it shouldn't be like that. The mag, they did send a replacement, and it works better. I wanted to show you with this one. Yeah. And this one had some odd wearing on it, so I'm going to grab the other mag. This was the replacement one, and hopefully, you know, was going to solve all those ejection issues. And it helped, and it seems as, let's see, it's doing the same thing. I'm not sure. You know, mags can be a bit on the finicky side, but as it's getting broken in, I am having less and less of those, whatever, I don't even know what you call those, the failure to eject, where it's, you know, half out. I'm sure there's a name, and somebody will make sure and tell me. They always do. Now, I almost forgot to mention, I used this in testing some level 3+ body armor from Tactical Armament. You're going to want to check out that review. It might just shock you. Hey, real quick here, special thanks to Natchez providing the limb saver here. Guys, you know, if you have, you know, 300 Win Mag, yeah, I mean, if I'm hunting with it, no, I don't need the limb saver. But if I'm sitting here working on the bench all day, it tends to make the shoulder a little bit sore, and I've had some shoulder reconstruction. So anyway, let's just get going here. We've got a little bit of wind today, but, you know, I think we're going to be okay at 100 yards for getting our groups. And then on the second round, we'll make sure and pick a day where there's absolutely no wind, and then we'll have also had another chance to clean and polish the barrel. Okay, so moving left to right, we're going to start off with 178 grain ELDX, and then we'll do the match, and then we'll just work our way up to the heavier loads. There we go. That's it's happening with too much frequency. I really don't like that. Okay, that was a horrible group. I'd like to see that brass make it a little further away. Actually, that one wasn't so bad. Let's go take a look. Okay, so yeah, we've got a little wind, but I really don't think that that is making much of a difference. So here we've got the 178 grain, the ELD-X. And then here is the 178 grain ELD match, and that's, you know, that's what it liked before. That is interesting. You know, I don't know, is the barrel warmed up? That's the 200 grain. I think yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look. Yeah, not awesome. And there's the 200 grain. Yeah, well, I'll have to look at that. I can't remember the name, but that's not too bad. You know, get rid of the flyer. You know, it is what it is, guys. You decide what you think for those groups. What I'm going to do is I want to clean and polish that barrel really good, and we'll do another group when there's absolutely no wind, so we can see if any of that makes a difference, and we'll go in reverse order this time and see if that makes any difference. Okay, so this is the replacement mag that I was sent, and it seems to have fixed some problems. It loads really easy. This is the original mag that I showed you. Doesn't load, but cycles well, and this one isn't cycling now. Let me just show you. The scope seems to have helped. I made some adjustments here. Let's just see what we get. Yeah, and then we've got this again. Guys, I think I'm done at this point with the review. I think this gun needs to go back to BCA, see what they say. Both mags, let me show you those groups, but they're really no different than before. I don't know that it was the optic. I fired 5 shots up here. Then I made the adjustments and I came down here, but honestly, with the constant failure to feeds and the mag issues and just the inconsistency with the groups, I'm sending it back. Yeah. Okay, so I just literally got this back from the FedEx guy from BCA. I'll show you the slip here and what they said. Let's see if our mag issue is fixed. Just got kind of some range ammo here. Well, so far so good. Okay, we weren't able to do that with the very first mag that we got. Okay, so here's the slip that I got back that came with it. Yeah, apparently they didn't find anything wrong with it, so let's just go work on that 0 and see what we get. Hey, that's a nice group, and so far we're doing good. Hey, these groups are nice. Damn it. All right, guys, that was the last of the groups. Let's go take a look. So the final groups, they did shrink. So we've got the 178 grain ELDX. Not bad. Now that's solid. There's 4 shots there. That's the ELD match. We had similar. It liked that. Before that was the zeroing in, and ignore that. That was part of the zero. Okay, that's the 180 grain. You know, you get rid of the flyer, and that's a pretty respectable group. And then this was the 200. There's 2 shots there, and then the remaining 3. So guys, it is what it is. You saw the results. I do think that it's interesting. A lot of the problems seem to be fixed from before. What's interesting is on the sheet that came with it, they did absolutely nothing, but everything, for the most part, other than that last one, seemed to be fixed. There you go, guys. It is what it is. Hopefully this answered your questions and you enjoyed the video. If so, come check me out on Beyond Seclusion on YouTube. Anyway, until next time on Gun.Deals, happy shooting. Remember, educate our young people to shooting and gun safety. And every time that we're out shooting, that makes us ambassadors for the Second Amendment. So be a good ambassador. Be a safe and responsible gun owner.